It all starts with a speaker man who looks the most adequate in the background and understands that if we don't leave here, then everyone is screwed. And here the most interesting thing begins. When the confident camera woman goes to two huge titans, and in her place, any adequate person would understand that it would be best to run away, but not the camera woman.
Holy fuck!
Well, okay, you don't care about your life, but why risk your squad? And even more so, they didn't even detain them, but only died like flies. Why was it necessary if one way or another? G Squad bought you time, and instead of a dozen good fighters, no one survives. Well, because of this act, she camera woman gets an achievement that it is better to run away when you can't resist them. And because of this, she also loses her life. Or not. In the still frame, you can see that she was saved, and that means that another cameraman lost their lives in vain. But who really helps is G Squad, and in this case, the camera women squad did absolutely nothing. But G Squad kept its word and really bought them time. And they did really well, but they could have done better if they hadn't all shot at the coil, and because of this movement, they lose. And here the camera woman should learn from Michael. This is how you need to save your friends when you understand that there is not much chance. And you need to choose between yourself or the number. And Makova chooses the quantity for which she receives the achievement, Real Hero. But when it really becomes clear that no one will come to help, Speakerman makes his second sensible decision of the episode and just runs away. But when he runs into the main hall, he realizes that no one will come for him and he will have to use his legs. Just then the enemies come and he starts his marathon. But the question is, what are ordinary cameramen doing here? Do they really not know what is going on? Or is this compartment used very rarely and they do not know what is going on? Okay, you can still understand why they made a detective doing here. It's not just there for no reason, but ordinary cameramen. After seeing this, one gets the impression that they are all working half-heartedly, because this action is beyond my comprehension. With great difficulty, they reach the evacuation zone. And here the most interesting thing begins. Why is this zone needed if Polycephaly knows that Watchmen of Doom can use the dark dimension for teleportation? And Polycephaly, I should know this like my own body, but here it seems like everyone's brains have been turned off, and because of this, the weakest squad is left alone in the immaterial space with huge armies of enemies.